Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller prospecting. I forgot my thing, so we're gonna put it up for a second here. So, see, look there. There we go. But hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller prospecting, and welcome to Tuesday Night Gold Panning Fever, episode number 143. As you just saw, I was just doodling around. I didn't even realize I decided to go live. But all right, let me catch up on chat. Benjamin Garcia, how's it going? Mark Sheldon, thank you for being here. Weezen Geezer TV, thank you for being here early. Jake Peacock, Donna Corinne, thank you for being here and being a mod, as well as Weezen and HD Chevrolet, who I saw was in chat. Mentally Corrupted, A3 Sky Warrior, Megadog 555, how's it going? Kathy Whiteside, welcome to the show. Appreciate you being here. Redmond 00039, thank you for joining the live show. SDI Prospecting, Stephen LeBlanc. Who else is here? JNV Rockhounding, thank you for joining the live show. Appreciate it. Brian Phillips. Jason G, how's it going, brother? Hopefully you and your son are doing good. Richard B, somewhere in Ohio, B Outback Prospecting. Refotris, about time, brother. All that work stuff. Package Total, how's it going? Appreciate everyone being here tonight. Chris W, Only Pants, how's it going? The one and only is here. Ortiz, how's it going? Thank you for being here and being a mod. I appreciate it as always. Mike from the Gold Vlog is here, which is only fitting since we're going to be panning out some of Mike's Paydirt tonight. The big red Australian gold Paydirt. So thank you for being here, Mike. Thank you for putting out the big red, because everyone who loves Australian Paydirt will appreciate this a lot more than waiting forever for something to come through the mail. Not that I'm saying that there's not any bad Australian Paydirts. I think there's some really great ones. Culver Prospecting, thank you for being here. Amanda Culver, thank you for being here. Anyone I miss, I apologize. John Gear, SRIP63, Thomas Leha, PB Preston, thank you for being here. Dib Dibberson, how's it going, brother? Clint Cole is here. Thank you for being here, and thank Clint Cole, everyone. Beautiful nugget here, the 3.8 gram Bart gold nugget that he donated to the channel that we're going to be giving away tonight. So thank him very much, and thank him and Cheryl very much. So Brian Bush, thank you for being here. Again, if I miss anyone, I apologize. A lot of people in chat tonight. CJ Hayes, how's it going? And I haven't even opened up my stuff. All right, let me pop out chat. I think I'm caught up enough. If I missed you, I will get you at some point tonight. All right, there we go. So we started off with a bang, not even starting out the show right. I messed up already. Let's see how we do tonight. Denmo, Jacob, how's it going? Appreciate you joining the live show. So tonight we're going to be panning out some big red Paydirt. Wonderful new Paydirt brought out by the Gold Vlog over at, or Mike at the Gold Vlog over at GoldNuggetSales.com. We're going to be panning that out today, and then we're going to be giving away a lot of stuff tonight. So we're going to be giving away the 3.8 gram nugget. We're going to be giving away 3 bags of Big Red. These are half-gram bags of Big Red. These were made up just for this giveaway. And we're also be giving away the old Tuesday night pick, because we got all 10 names, so we're going to be giving away a bag of Golden Paydirt, Miller Prospecting's version of the Golden Paydirt, with 1 gram of gold in that. So some stuff to give away, but first we're going to have to do some panning. So it'll be a busy one. How are you, Mr. Clint Cole? Sorry, forgot to text you. Oh, you got a spot on your desk? I think everyone cleared out a spot on their desk for this. I have a spot cleared out of my desk. It's actually been sitting on my desk in a beautiful spot. And, it's a shame I have to keep bringing it down here for these live shows to show it off and for these videos, because it's got a wonderful spot on my desk. So everyone has a spot picked out for it. So, but First off, so sadly though, there is some sad news because this is the last of the Australian Paydirt I'm going to be panning out for a while because I've got so many other reviews to do, and I love doing Australian month, and I have to say this by far has been the best overseas Paydirt month I've ever done. I've done ones from UK and just around the world. I've done Australian Paydirt months before, and this one just blew me away. And what's kind of funny is over the past couple of times I've done foreign Paydirts, the two that really stuck out was Rock and Ore and Life W Gold. Those were my big ones that I thought were really good. And I think they were kind of the bottom tier ones this time. Now, Rock and Ore did give me a really high 90% ROI, but it was only those two pieces of gold, and that's not very fun. I really like the Dirtbag Gold. I really like their product. I think everyone should try all these sellers. You know, if you want to get something from Mike or at GoldNuggetSales, because that's nice and easy, definitely try it out. But you know, if you ever have any extra funds, check out Dirtbag Gold. I will do another video on them later on with a bigger one and one of their bigger bags. But Gold Rat Engineering really surprised me. Their ROI is really, really good for shipping all the way from Australia. I really liked Gold Rat Engineering, and I might grab another bag of theirs sometime during the year to try out just to make sure it wasn't a one-time occasion. But I have to say, I was really impressed this month with all the Australian Paydirts. I didn't have a single bad bag, and that's what's great. I mean, Life W Gold I think was the bad bag out of them with, getting a 68% ROI, whatever it was. I know it was close to 70%. You know, it's unbelievable that these are all being shipped from overseas with high shipping. And this year I included shipping. Last year when I did the Australian Paydirt month, I didn't include shipping because I figured it was a purchase of love if you're buying something from Australia to ship all the way here. And the ROIs weren't this good. So I'm really, really impressed. More Paydirt from LXR. I was looking at a bag. I have a bag of LXR here somewhere too. Love all LXR Paydirt. So I have some on my shelf. I have some little LXR. See, I have some little LXR here over my shelf. Love that one. That one I'm not going to pan out. That's a shelf bag. So, pretty good. So we're not going to spend too much time talking because I can talk a lot while I'm panning. 9-finger mining, yeah, that's some tough stuff, Richard B. He's got some of the toughest stuff I think you can buy, which is probably good that he doesn't open a website so I can't review him because that's some that's the stuff that if you're going to shoot a review you got to spend a month planning it out. So yeah, he definitely has some tough stuff to pan out. Really, really fine gold. Crispy's Kiwi Adventures, how's it going? Thank you for joining the live show. Appreciate it. So without any further ado, we're going to start panning out some big red. This is going to tear up my water, but we're going to find some gold, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start doing some giveaways because I got to spend a lot of time doing giveaways tonight, so we need to get straight to the panning. We're not going to spend too much time talking. So everyone already seen my ugly face enough, I think, this month. 4 videos. We don't need to watch my ugly mug too much tonight. Gentleman Prospector, how's it going? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And again, I appreciate everyone who joined my live show this month. I really appreciate everyone who joins all my live shows, especially tonight. I appreciate everyone. And I really have to thank, again, all my Patreon members, because without my Patreon members, I wouldn't be able to do Australia month. I would be just doing the little bitty eBay bags that a lot of reviewers do, the smaller ones that $50, $60. And even the ones I used to do a long time ago, those used to be my, bread and butter, was doing a lot of smaller bags of Paydirt. But ordering, an entire month's worth of Paydirt from Australia and America, but, it's Australian Paydirt in America. All those things, I couldn't do without my Patreon. So thank you to all my Patreon members, and thank you to all my subscribers who end up becoming my Patreon members, because they all start out as subscribers first. So thank you to all my subscribers, all my Patreon members. Love it. You got to love those eBay nuggets. I keep thinking I need to do another eBay review. I have a couple in my eBay cart, and I just always forget about it, and I do other reviews. But I need to get back to them, because I do miss chewing some companies out for their nuggets, for their eBay nuggets. So we'll have to get back to one of those pretty soon. Donna, thank you very much, Donna. Way too kind as always, Donna. Appreciate it so much, and thank you for being a mod, being here tonight. So appreciate it. Aqua Donkey Prospecting has it going. And thank you very much, Mark Sheldon. I appreciate that. I love this channel too. So hopefully we'll have some really good reviews the rest of this year. We started out with a banger. You know, last year was kind of funny because last year I was excited for Australia month and they were all pretty much duds except for Life W Gold. And last year we went through, I think, 6 Australian Paydirts. So we went through a lot of Paydirts last year and they were all pretty much duds except for Life W Gold. I made some 0 ROIs, some like 5%, 10% ROIs, a lot of really, really low ROIs. So it kind of, you know, set it for the year that so this year we're starting out with a bang, which is really good. I'm excited to go see out. Thank you, Clint. Thank you very much, brother. Can't thank you enough, man. So I haven't, you know, I will say I haven't seen a lot of eBay sellers. They're not as bad as they used to be. 2 or 3 years ago, there was tons and tons of eBay sellers. Now a lot of them have kind of taken over the golden Paydirt theme, where they, instead of just making one account and putting up 5 bags of Paydirt, they're making 6 or 7 accounts and they're just flooding it with 40 different listing titles. And it's the same Paydirt. It's a, you know, blah, 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 1 pound bag of Paydirt, and they'll make 30 or 40 listings. So it's a lot fewer sellers, but they're just copying golden Paydirt's theme. So where they'll make 2 or 3 accounts and just flood each one with 40 listings of the exact same Paydirt. But we're going to have to test out some of them pretty soon and check out their eBay nuggets. So PA Patriot, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining the live show. Appreciate it. But all right, I've done enough talking. It's 7:11. Let's go pan out some big red. So let me shrink down my ugly mug and get rid of it. And then we're going to go to the panning station and pan some stuff out. So here we go. There's the panning. And as you can see, it still has some red dirt in the bottom from the last time I was doing the show. There we go. And no, I have not talked to him yet, Clint. I'm getting there, though. I have it on my notes. I had something else come up that was a little bit more important. But I do have to talk to him because I have to ask him about something else as well. My list of things to ask him keeps growing and growing and growing, Clint. All right, where's the bag of Paydirt? Let me set up my camera. I don't think I've done any New Zealand Paydirt, but I might have. I think there was one company I used to have in my bookmarks, Kiwi, and I can't remember if I did pan them out or not. But I don't think any of them shipped to the U.S. The last time I checked, there wasn't any that shipped to the U.S. because that's the problem. I do find a lot of like UK sellers and any sellers overseas, but 90% of them don't ship overseas. Because panning Paydirt is pretty much only a big thing in the United States, or it's a lot bigger. If you consider probably 80-90% of the people that buy Paydirt are in the United States. So a lot of times I guess they figure it's not worth all the trouble to set everything up, to ship overseas when, you know, they probably don't sell very much Paydirt because they don't know the U.S. market's so big. GS Prospecting, what's up? Smiling prospector, brother. All things country, how's it going? Thank you for joining the show. There we go. Even my pan, everything's still ready. I didn't clean up my sink too good last time because I knew I was about to be panning out some more red stuff. But there we go. Speaking of the red stuff, this is what we're panning out tonight. I see a nice red stick already. We'll leave that in there. Let me go put some gloves on. Yeah, roos are tough. I don't know. I wouldn't want to fight anything in Australia. Nothing. I wouldn't care. Even if it was like a baby in a stroller. Because you never know. You know? It's like, you're in the hospital. What happened? I don't know. I saw a baby in a stroller. I figured I could take it. You met one of the wild babies, huh? Those aren't the regular babies. That was a dingo disguised as a baby. No, thank you. It doesn't, it's kind of weird. I have smelled this stuff and it's not too, you know, it's not very earthy at all. It almost has no smell. So start out with a little bit. Dingo ate my baby. I've seen a couple of videos of people trying to fight kangaroos. Sometimes they kind of like leave them alone because they, you know, I guess they figure, stupid human, and they leave them alone. But then sometimes I've seen them where they're not doing too well. And they end up doing the curl up fighting technique of laying on the ground and curling up. Hey, Gary, how's it going? Thank you for joining the live show. Appreciate it. Yes, we're doing a hidden video tonight and make sure everyone, thank you, HD. Make sure you go to the hidden video that HD and all my mods will be posting tonight because I will be pulling the names out of there for the 3 big red bags of Paydirt that we'll be giving away tonight. That were donated generously by Mike over at GoldNuggetSales. So there are big red Paydirts, but they only have a half a gram in them. We'll be giving away 3 of those. Nightbot just posted the link. Make sure you go follow that link and leave a comment. We'll be using those for the big red. We got so many giveaways today. They're going to be, I mean, not like a ton, but we got a couple, but they're all very complicated ones. So it's going to take us a while to do all these giveaways. We'll be pulling names from everywhere, putting them in wheels of fun and things like that. So I know, get to rolling it. Is it? Hold on. Let me see. What is that? All right. Technical difficulty number 1. Let's go check this out and see. I'm blaming it all on Nightbot. That's what I'm doing. Hold on. It's YouTube's. The link should be working. I think YouTube is just holding all the comments as usual. It's doing there. I even specifically made sure that it would not hold comments. What? All right. But that's no worries. That just means I have to approve all the comments. We've done this a couple times before. And as always, though, if you leave a comment, you have to be here at the end of the show or you will not get your prize. And I will give it away on the next Tuesday. It even held my own comment that I tested it with. What the junk, YouTube. Well, we'll double check it before the end of the show. Make sure. But all the comments should be going through. Brian Bush, thank you for joining the live show. Only 20 likes. I've seen a lot of people's comments in there that didn't even say anything in chat. You better be leaving the like button. You better hit that like button. It increases your chances of winning, so I've been told. I just deleted my test comment. I was trying to make sure the random comment picker was working this week, because last week it didn't work. Nice gold. Nice little, thin little clunker, but it makes some noise. There we go. Ah, there's more likes than that. Okay. All right, I'll give some people a pass then. Still haven't gotten to this stick yet. I want this stick. I'm kind of worried. It might be like one of those like walking stick insects from Australia that's going to end up stinging me and paralyzing me and then eating me later on. Russell Golford, thank you for joining the live show. Appreciate it. And always better chances to help on Patreon. It's the lifeblood of this channel. And anyone who doesn't know, to sign up to get the bags of Paydirt, the red. Here, I'll get one to show you. I'm going to be giving away 3 bags of Big Red today, and they all come with a little thing of Vegemite. Yum, yum, yum. Giving away 3 of those bags tonight. You must leave a comment on the hidden video. If you're a Patreon member, you can go to Patreon, and I did post the link there early, so you can either go there if you're a Patreon member, or one of my mods will be dropping the link in a minute. Just keep watching chat, and when you see in chat a link pop up from Nightbot, you just follow that. It's on another video. Go there and leave one comment. Oh, this was a hefty one. Now, there's a lot of fine gold in this. So these are tougher bags to pan out. I know a lot of people think that Mike's Paydirts tend to be easy. He does have some harder ones, and this is definitely one of the harder ones. Oh, I would rather eat gold than Vegemite, but that's just me. I did taste some recently, though. If you eat the Vegemite, does it help with a better ROI? I don't know about that. Norman Inez, thank you for joining the show. Appreciate it. Well, this one was loaded. That's a fine gold. And the good thing is I am going to be going back to this. None of this Australian dirt is going into the Tuesday tailings that I typically do. Because for my Patreon members this month is going to be, all the Paydirt is going to be Australian Paydirt. So I'm saving all these bags of Paydirt, the dirt itself. We're going to be drying it out, putting it in, repurposing it into Miller Prospecting bags of Paydirt. And we're going to be using all the gold that I recovered this month as well in the Patreon Paydirts. So if you didn't manage to win a bag tonight, and you don't have the funds, and you're a Patreon member, no worries. You'll have a chance there as well. And that's next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the Patreon live show, where I give back to all my Patreon members who support this channel and let me do wonderful things like an entire month of Australian Paydirts. All things country. Definitely there. Then Nightbot, if you scroll up, Nightbot just posted the hidden link. So if you haven't yet, make sure you go leave a comment on the hidden video. And in the video, in the hidden video, if you want to thank Clint and Cheryl as well, and Mike, thank Mike over at GNS for donating the bags of Paydirt. Clint and Cheryl for donating the Bart Gold Nugget that we're going to be giving away later tonight. If you want to thank yourself, there's some really thin pieces, but this one looks really nice. Making some noise. You can hear it. Always good when you can hear the gold in the pan. TM, how's it going? Why are they trying to block UPA? Subscriber only mode. Now this is on a subscriber only mode, but it's lets you 5 minutes. So you can subscribe pretty quickly and be in 5 minutes. So Rebel Dog, how's it going, brother? Thank you for joining the show. Appreciate it. You're amazing, brother. You're the amazing one. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Chilling and grilling. Thank you for joining the live show. Appreciate it. Getting some coffee in me. Oh man, what you cooking tonight, GS? And I don't know, I don't know how y'all watch me. Well, I am just panning, so I guess it's not too bad to put me on the big screen when I'm panning. But eventually my face is going to be on there. I don't know if you want that. There you go. Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong. This is an entire month. I don't think you could go wrong with any of the bags of Paydirt I panned out this month. It's absolutely awesome. It's been a long time, I think, since I've said that, except for when I was doing my championship battles. But those, I don't think I even did those for the whole month. You know, there was always some reviews mixed in there as well. But you can definitely have some fun with these. Some really good Paydirts this month. You want something quick, you definitely go with GoldNuggetSales. You want something actually from Australia, and you want to wait a while and have customs, my bet would be Gold Rat Engineering over at highbanker.com.au. I thought they were wonderful. Cheryl loves the mug. Yeah. She might be the only one. She might be the only one. What am I cooking? I'm not cooking anything. Cooking up some gold. David Simon, I agree. I love Australian Paydirt. I love the gold. And I know a lot of people were posting comments in the videos that I was posting that Australia has a higher carat. I didn't really go into that this year. I have previously in other years talked about how the carat was higher. And this year I kind of didn't. And there was a reason behind that, is because a lot of times, you know, I tell everyone that it doesn't really matter what carat gold is, because if you're selling placer gold, it's all sold at the same value. So there's no real reason to be pushing what carat a seller is selling a Paydirt as. You know, so if I bought a bag of Paydirt from Joe eBay and it was 18 karat and I got a gram, but then I got a gram from Australia that was, you know, 22 karat or 23 karat. I guess Australia's closer to 23, 22, 23, around there. And then I go to sell them to somebody around here that buys up placer gold. They're going to give me the same price regardless. So there was really no reason. I mean, now if you get a picker or a nugget, maybe, but you'd be hard pressed to convince somebody that it was Australian Paydirt. You know, if you're listing it on eBay, you know, it would probably have to be a much bigger nugget to make it worth it. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't really get into it in the videos. I thought every one of them were good enough as they were. And since I'm always telling everybody, you know, carat doesn't matter when it comes to placer gold, because you're going to be, if you're selling it, they're going to pay you the same price regardless, you know. Nobody's going to be testing, you know, an ounce of fine gold, every little piece, to see how much each carat is, you know. And if they're smelting it, then you're going to get a bad price anyway, because if somebody's going to be melting down all your gold, they're going to be paying you low spot. So, Secret Prospecting, how's it going? Thank you for joining the show. Bayou Gold Guy, how's it going? I heard you dropped your video. Haven't gotten around to your channel yet to watch it. I missed some of Vendetta's too, so I missed the last part. My kids were here and they started complaining that they needed stuff, you know, like food and crazy things. What we got here? We're just gonna pick this one up. Yeah, there's nothing that anywhere. You would think though, by now somebody would start. You know, I mean, they have all kinds of things that who tells you what gold spot is and things like that on what size a nugget is. Me personally, I say a half a gram. Anything over a half a gram, I think, is a nugget, because pretty much a picker is supposed to be anything you can pick up. But I think to jump from a picker to a nugget, I figure it's about a half a gram. That's when you start seeing a real difference. That's when something really has some heft to it. But I would have no problem with somebody saying a gram. I just say half a gram, just because, you know, dealing with Paydirt, most of the pieces you're going to get that are bigger are going to be probably a half a gram. But just because of the fact that most Paydirts are 1 gram bags, maybe 2 or 3 grams. So they really can't be putting 1 grams in there. And you want people to be able to get nuggets. All right, here's this stick. All right. It wasn't a deadly stick after all. It was just a regular stick. Just never know. That's it. It's just like, if you ever get some gold, and I haven't had, you know, I used to save up a whole bunch of little pieces when I was doing some of my giveaways. And if you get like a 1/4 gram, they're usually really small. You can pick it up, but they're just no heft to them or no anything else. But once you get to that half a gram, you really start to notice it. And, you know, if you threw it at somebody, they would feel it. That's it. And that's what I do. If anything's that when I do my Paydirts, when I separate it all before live shows, before my giveaways and stuff like that, after I do all my reviews at the end of the month and I go through all the gold and classify it all down and stuff, anything over a half a gram I put in little bitty vials for future giveaways and stuff. Well, that can't be a JP. I mean, because I've seen some gold. I've done enough reviews where I've seen +10 gold go all the way down below +10, just because you get a long, thin one like a little log. You know, I've seen some 3-4 gram logs that would easily fit through, you know, just the right angle. And then I've seen some 1/4 grammers. There's actually, you know, I don't think this one in here was big enough, but you could get some really flat pieces that are 1/4 gram that, you know, be the size of a nickel, but they're still only away a 1/4 gram. He's in geezer. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. It really depends on where you're at. I mean, if you're mining somewhere where, you know, like in Australia, where the smallest, like in one of these really great mines that people find sometimes, where the smallest piece you're finding is a half a gram, that's going to be your fine gold. If you know you're averaging 3 and 4 gram pieces at someplace, those are going to be, you know, you're going to find something 10, 12 grams, you're going to be like, that's a nugget. But that's just going to be for that person. I just think, you know, just because the only gold that I'm dealing with ever is Paydirt, and that's where 99% of the gold I touch comes from, is Paydirt. I think, like I said, most bags of pay dirt are going to be about 1 gram that are sold right now. And I think if a seller wants to put a bigger piece of gold in there, a real nugget, it'd be a 0.5 gram. Then they could still put a 0.5 gram of smaller gold in there. One last lone little piece in the last of the pay dirt. So let's get to the finishing pan. Get all this gold down. Yeah, on eBay, that's what I said. It just depends. On eBay, anything they can take a picture of is a nugget. They can take a picture of it. If their camera zooms in enough, it's a nugget. But that's what they're called, eBay nuggets, though. So there is a difference, though. And anyone in the know knows what an eBay nugget is. I actually had a comment on one of my recent, it wasn't a recent video, it was actually an older video, but I actually had someone comment that one of the sellers was a pay dirt seller. What did they say? They said, like, don't get ripped off by this eBay seller. Or it wasn't an eBay seller, I don't think. But they said, don't get ripped off by this seller. He buys his nuggets. And of course, everyone, 90% of pay dirt sellers buy their nuggets, you know? I was like, I don't think that was a thing. That doesn't work for UKC. Doesn't work. But if one of my mods wants to drop the link, and just in case anyone's new to chat, make sure you go leave a comment in the hidden video, because we're going to be giving away 3 bags of pay dirt from Mike over at GoldNuggetSales. 3 bags of big red Australian gold pay dirt with a 0.5 gram in each. And I'm going to be pulling those names from the hidden video. And once I pull your name, you will have to be in attendance and post something in live chat, or you'll lose it and you won't win it. And next week I will give it away to somebody else. So if you're going to leave a comment, make sure you're here to the end of the show. We're not going to be here forever, so it's not like it's going to be a 12-hour stream. Well, you just type in link. That's the hint. You just type in link. Yeah, if I went to Australia, I would much rather metal detect than actually try to dig and find their gold. Because much like everywhere else, 99% of what they find is fine gold. They just do have bigger nuggets there as well. You know, their bigger nuggets, I think, have a better chance of being up on the surface. So one of these days I am going to do a very, very long show. I was going to do it this year, but I kind of got talked out of it, and I hadn't really pre-planned it enough, because I was going to do a 12-hour stream, but have some other people take over the stream in between. So if I had to go to a break or something like that, but kind of got talked out of it. And again, I didn't really have it pre-planned, so probably wouldn't have worked out anyway. But it would take an enormous amount of pay dirt. See, that's one of the problems, is it would take a lot of pay dirt to pan for 12 hours. I mean, it wouldn't all be panning. We'd be taking breaks and just looking at gold and stuff like that. But I mean, you figure if the average bag of pay dirt takes, you know, an hour, you know, that's a good 9 or 10 bags of pay dirt you need. Oakland, the Raiders? Oak Island? No, I knew from the very beginning they weren't going to find anything. They're never going to find anything. I would bet money. I would bet money, if I had money, if I wasn't broke and poor and disabled, I would bet money that they're not even anywhere close to the original hole. I would bet money that they were never, ever close to the original hole. That island has been dug up so many times. They lost, I think, what was it? I want to say in the 60s. I think in the 60s. I don't remember which miner it was in the 60s that went there and got the rights to go there. They couldn't find the original hole then. And then they just dug a hole. Then after that, other people started going there, and they would always just say, oh, well, this is where the original hole was. And they would find wood pieces or something else like that and say, well, we know this is the original hole because we found pieces of wood. But the problem with that theory has always been that in the 60s and all these other times before that, when they would dig a new shaft sideways or anything else, they would use the wood they found from the original shaft to shore up the new shafts. So that whole island has so many holes punched in it that I don't think they're anywhere close to the original hole. That's it. I mean, that's what they could be digging in an old turd pit or anything else. You'll send me dirt. Well, it's not going to be, I think, in September. If we did the live show, I think if I did a long show, I think it's close to the end of the year. I don't want to tell people why, but it's later in the year. There's a specific reason to do the show. I think it's in September. But next year, this year, if I do it, everyone will know a month or it's probably a couple months in advance because I will be trying to bum some Paydirt from people. And not just Paydirt from vendors. I'd prefer it being from people, wouldn't have to have any gold in it or anything like that, but just what people are out mining, And thank you very much, Clint. That's it. That's what, once you get signed, Discovery Channel's paying you, you don't care if you find anything or not, really. No, it wouldn't be for my birthday. It'd be for something else, but I think it's in September. It's to celebrate something else. No, my birthday, I don't want to do anything but sleep and eat Popeye's chicken. So, not going to get me panting on my birthday. Me and Mr. Beast? No. One of my friends was talking to, was just doing some work with them though. But not the Mr. Beast videos. It was the Mr. Beast philanthropy group. One of my friends was talking to them. I actually like Mr. Beast. I don't think he's horrible. He's one of the few content creators that I think isn't very negative. I was talking to Ed about this earlier today. It seems like a lot of YouTubers, especially the ones that are big channels, is just based on cringe, and just based on negativity and, bad jokes and, suffering, things like that. So he doesn't, I think most of his are pretty nice, he's just, they're very formatted though, so I don't watch them really. He knows his science, that's for sure. Oh, well, there you go, Weezen. Now everyone knows what to buy you, Bart Gold. Thank you for telling everybody. I'm sure they were all like, ooh, no idea what to get, Weezen. And you could win some tonight, so. Whoever finished panning this out, come on, Dylan. Where is my go-getter juice? There we go. Yeah, I won't watch shorts. There's just, I just don't have the patience for shorts. I don't know. The main reason I don't watch shorts is I don't think you can actually learn anything or get any information out of a short. I mean, there's so many times when I'll see a short and it'll say something like, fixed my TV or something like that. And I'll be like, oh, I wonder how he did it. And I'll click it. And then it's like 30 seconds of him talking about fixing his TV. And they never actually get to fixing the TV because there's no way you could possibly do that in 30 seconds. So, And if I just wanted mind-numbing dumbness, I would want a longer video anyway, too. I just, And based on the suggestions that YouTube gives me, which is, I think it has something to do with half naked women is what shorts are all about. So, because that's what mine always shows a prospecting something, half naked person, prospecting something, half naked person. It's like, okay. And I don't click on any of them. Well, good luck back in the stream, Tim. And thank you for joining the show. Hey, Rocky, how's it going, brother? Thank you for joining the show. Oh, yeah, if I was on shorts. Yeah. I mean, that's why I don't do anything on shorts. I have a hard enough time packing in all the information I'm trying to give in my reviews in 15 minutes. I mean, no way I can shorten it down to 30 seconds. Just my intro. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. As always, Dylan Miller Prospect. That's like 15 seconds of it. And I have to put that in every one of my videos. Ain't no way I'm getting out of that. I mean, I literally try to shoot a video. If I try to shoot a video about anything else, I still always say that line as soon as I start shooting. And I'm always like, oh, I'm not supposed to use that. No. I'm not. I have nothing wrong with half naked women. I like that, but just that's not why I'm going to YouTube. I mean, all the power to them if they're making money doing that. Not knocking anyone else what they want to do, but I really wish YouTube would give you the option to block. Like if you could change your own layout on YouTube, it would be awesome. I mean, the whole reason you sign up, you have an account there. Let you put it so I can say, hey, I don't want to have any shorts anywhere on my screen. If I want shorts, I will click the button that says shorts. That's awesome, PA. Wonder how much of this. Let's see if this is magnetic. This is like all magnetic. Look at that. A lot of magnetics. Yeah, see? Look at that. Bam. How much easier that was. And that's all still magnetics too, but we all know I don't like using magnets. I was just curious. I was like, man, and it's not nice and chunky too. Yeah, don't just hit the like button. Don't tap it. Punch it. Punch it with all your might. I want people to be looking at you saying, why'd your phone just fly across the room? Say, because I punched that like button. That's why. It is. The bags are guaranteed 3 grams of gold. So this is a typical big red bags that will have. The price is $239 unless he changed it since my video, but I don't think he did. It's $239 and I believe $10.95 for shipping. What did it come up to? Something like $249.95. There you go. Thank you very much, Clint. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate everyone that's supporting my channel. Donna, thank you very much for earlier. I appreciate you. All right. Couple little straggler pieces there. This one doesn't want to move. There you go. I'll move you with my finger. I appreciate that, Thomas. Yes, it is. Or if you go, Richard, if you go to any of my videos and you click the below see more details, I have links to all the equipment I use. And it is on there. I have links to my pans, all the different magnets I use. This one's like, I think $9.99 on Amazon. I have all my pans, which does remind me, I do need to double check and make sure everything is up to date on there. Because sometimes sellers stop selling stuff and you gotta get new ones. But here we go. All finished panning out. Beautiful bag of Big Red from Mike over at GoldNuggetSales. Let's see. I knew that was going to happen. Try not to. All that dirty water covering up that beautiful gold, but thank you very much, Red Man. Appreciate that so much. Thank you very much. There we go. Some nice pickers in there. This one's really pretty. I'm going to have to put that one probably in a little jar. But all right, now that we found the gold, that means it's time to start doing some giveaways and force y'all to look at my ugly mug. So, sorry to tell y'all that. All right. All right, let me settle in here before I make y'all look at my ugly mug. It does, doesn't it? There it is. That's a good eye. I didn't see that. A little smiling face, 2 eyes, the nose in the middle. All right, let's get ugly mug. There we go. Shrink down that nice, beautiful pile of gold. And then we're going to start doing some giveaways. I don't know what we're going to start with, but we're going to start with something. Got to do some giveaways. So we got, what do we have to give away? I forgot to bring my notepad down here that had all my giveaways. But again, we're giving away a bag of Miller Prospecting Gold and Paydirt. This is to all the last Tuesday winners. We had 10 winners. We're going to be giving that away tonight. We're giving away this 3.8 gram Bark Gold Nugget, as well as 3 bags of Big Red Paydirt with a ½ a gram in each of them, and some Vegemite, just in case you want to try some Vegemite. So we got 5 giveaways to do. I don't know which one we're going to do first. I'm sure people will start telling me which one to do first in chat. That pen has more hair than me. Yeah, it has more hair than me too. But all right, let me go start setting some stuff up, making sure comments are going through as well. All right, so those are all going through. I need to get some spreadsheets, open up El Wheelo names, things like that. All right. But I think first we're going to give away the Miller Prospecting Golden Paydirt, so more people have time to leave comments on the hidden video if you haven't already. Make sure, in case you were just delaying it, you can. So let me go pull all the names from the last Tuesday's shows, and we're going to do that giveaway first for the 1 gram bag of Miller Prospecting Paydirt. There we go. And I'll tell you the people that are entered in that. It's Jake Peacock, Jason G, CJ Hayes, Prospector Duke, Eric H, Keith and Wynn, Stephen LeBlanc, Bierman's Prospecting, Jason G again, and A3 Sky Warrior. So those are going to be the people we're going to be doing a giveaway for first. There we go. So that's what we'll do first. We'll do the 1 gram giveaway first for the Miller Prospecting. Show the nugget? Oh, I did just show it. You want me to take it out of the box? Is that what y'all are saying? So here we go. This is the 3.8 gram Bart Gold Nugget donated by Clint and Cheryl. And this came from GoldNuggetSales. So if you want one, even if you don't win this one and you want one like it, you can definitely go over to GoldNuggetSales and snag you up one. I don't think he'll complain if you want to go there and buy one because you're jealous that somebody else won this one. Okay, we'll do the one where Weezen Geezer wins. Well, Weezen, you're not entered in the first one, I don't think. No, Refotress, this is just for the past Tuesday giveaways. So the first giveaway we're doing is just for this. This is from the old Tuesday giveaways that we do every Tuesday where we pull one name. We got 10 names. We're just going to get rid of that one first, and then we're going to start doing with the Australian stuff. So we haven't even started pulling names. That one's going to take a while. That one, we have to pull so many names from so many different wheels and stuff like that. So I wanted to get rid of the easy one first. No. So, like I said, we're going to do this first one first. This is just the Golden Paydirt. This is from the last 10 Tuesday shows. I pull one name every Tuesday. And typically, we have the 1 week where we just give stuff away. And that nugget is beautiful. So we're going to get to that in a second. But here, we're going to shrink down my ugly mug. And let me see. So we got to say bye-bye to the beautiful gold. So we're going to get rid of the panning cam. There we go. There we go. And we're going to shrink down my ugly mug, and we're going to do one giveaway, and then we'll come back, and then we'll start doing all the Australian stuff. The Australian stuff's going to take a few minutes, so, you know, it's a little bit complicated. I made it a little bit too complicated. You know, I tried to make it easy on myself, but... So, now you don't have to be here. You don't have to say anything in live chat for this one. These are all Tuesday people that have already said they were here. So I already know they're here. I already have all their information. So whoever wins this bag of Golden Paydirt, I'm just going to ship this out to you. If it's one of the few people that aren't Patreon member that's on the list, I do have their email. So I can just email them and get their address and ship it out to them. So, but all right, let's shrink down the ugly mug and give away this first one. So there we go. Shameless plug. If you ever need anything, want to know any Paydirts, you can go over here to millerprospecting.com. There we go. But here we go. Wheel of names. As I said, these are the names of entries for the golden bag of Paydirt. These are previous Tuesday winners. Jake Peacock, Jason G, CJ Hayes, Prospector Duke, Eric H, Keith and Wynn, Stephen LeBlanc, Bierman's Prospecting, Jason G a second time. There, see? Spell check that one. And A3 Sky Warrior. Now again, you don't have to be here. This is just to pull a name to win the golden bag of Paydirt. We're going to shuffle it up a couple times. Then we're going to pull the name. So good luck to one of you 10 people. I hope you all win, but unfortunately only one of you can. So bam, there you go. And unfortunately, I didn't bring my notepad or anything down, so I guess I'm going to be rewatching this video later tonight. And Jake Peacock is the winner. I think he was the first person, wasn't he? The first person. See, he's been waiting 10 weeks to win this. But Jake Peacock, congratulations, brother. And he was here earlier in chat. So Jake Peacock, you will have to email me so I can send this off to you. You've already emailed me, but I think you'll have to email your address. So, found a piece of paper so I can write that down. But congratulations, Jake. So, because of Jake, now everyone gets to look at my ugly mug full size again. So, lots of ugly mug here. Bam, there you go. Congratulations to Jake. 1 of 5 giveaways done. So, should we do the nugget next, or should we do the 3 big red bags? I will let chat decide, so I will give you all a minute to decide. All right, Jake. Yeah, I know you emailed me before. I just don't know if it had your email, your address in it. But if not, just send me. And here, I'll post my. So there you go. Nightbot just posted my email. If you need it, just email me there. So. Save the best for last. All right, we'll do that. So I will give everyone like 2 or 3 minutes. If you haven't already, make sure you go and post something in the hidden comment. Nightbot will be posting that. You've got about 2 or 3 minutes, and we're going to go over. We're going to start giving away 3 bags of Big Red Paydirt that were donated by Mike over at GoldNuggetSales. And if you want a bag that's got more than a half a gram in it, you can go check them out over at GoldNuggetSales.com. And you can also go check out some of this Bark Gold. Beautiful Bark Gold. There you go. The nugget was donated by Clint and Cheryl. Clint is in chat, Clint Cole, so thank him. I only want a red bag. So that's what we're going to do next is the red bags. So make sure you leave a comment in the hidden video. I will get that set up next so we can drop this one. All right. All right, what we doing? Yeah, give me 1 second. Just opening new things so we can wheel names. Another wheel names. There we go. So there we go. Random comment generator. It's all ready to go. So we're going to pull 3 names, and you must post something in live chat. So if I pull your name and you don't post something in live chat before the end of the show, you're just going to miss out and lose. And you're going to have a while because we're going to be doing another giveaway after this. So you're going to have quite a while to say your name out. I'm not going to keep repeating it, though. So if you're not listening, then we're going to give away the gold nugget. So pull your name. You must post something in the live chat. If you don't, by the end of the show, that bag will just go to next Tuesday where we're doing my Patreon giveaway. So I'll be giving away more stuff then, and we'll just give it away then as well. So there we go. Chef V, how's it going, brother? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Occasional Outlaw, how's it going? Mars Dirt is wonderful. I love that Mars Dirt. So, and Jason G, you had 2 chances. So Jake Peacock beat you out. Digger X, how's it going? But all right, let's get it away. Let's shrink down the ugly mug and give away some bags of Paydirt. Now, these again are the Big Red Aussie Paydirts from GoldNuggetSales, but they only have a half a gram in them, so don't expect to find the 3 grams from a normal bag. These are smaller bags, same amount of dirt, so you get to pan it all, but they're only half a gram in them, and they do have some Vegemite, so that's the real winner. There's the Vegemite. Oh, wait. Full size. I gotta go pull the link. I don't even have the link. Silly me. Silly rabbit. Where's my Tuesday night thing? Let me make sure all the comments went through too, really quick. Yeah, everything went through. All right. There we go. Now I got the link. Starting out with fire. There we go. There we go. Now, see, now we can shrink down the ugly mug, start pulling some names. Breezed right by you. Breezed right by everybody. It was Jake's night tonight. But, you know, maybe you'll win something else. There's always a chance at everything. So there we go. Let's pull some comments. 84 comments. There we go. Let's pick winner number 1. Good luck, everybody. Chris W. Congratulations. So Chris W. Bag number 1 of Big Red with a 0.5 gram in it. Happy Gold Tuesday, everyone. Good luck to everyone. Well, he says good luck to all, but he meant everyone, including me. So there we go. Chris W. is winner number 1. And you do have to post something in the chat, Chris W. I did see you in chat earlier, so make sure you post something. Now let's pull winner number 2. Dib Dibberson. Oh, Dib Dibberson. Oh, this is going to cost me a fortune to ship to you, brother. I'm not reading all that, Dib Dibberson. That's too much. Everyone else can read it. You left a comment. I don't know if I said it was US only or not, but I'm going to send this to you. Dib Dibberson has been a long-time subscriber, and he sent me some awesome stuff. So, Dib Dibberson, I will pay out of my pocket to ship you this. So, Dib Dibberson, congratulations. And we're going to do number 3. But you do have to post something in live chat, Dib. So, if I say your name and I say I'm going to ship it to you and you don't post something in live shot, that was your one chance, brother. That was your one chance. And then we got bag number 3. So Dib Dibbers, Chris W is bag number 1. Dib Dibberson, number 2. And let's pick a winner. Now, I can't guarantee it'll get to you. You know, customs might seize it, but I'm going to ship it. So. And JP Lawns and More, brother. So, eventually you'll get to see this on a Saturday night show, probably. Everyone in chat. So there we go. Chris W., Dib Dibberson, and JP Lawns and More are the 3 people that have to post something in live chat before the end of the show. And don't make me wait the whole show if you're here, because, you know, I'm going to be thinking about who I could give it away to next. But congratulations to those 3 winners. Appreciate you all for being here tonight and entering. Dib posted. All right. See somebody said Dib posted. Clint Cole, why are you sneaking one in there while I'm can? Thank you very much, brother. Way too generous, brother. You're being way too generous. You already donated this for the channel. So if somebody's going to win that, and whoever wins that should just be donating. So, all right. So Dib Dibberson posted. Chris posted. All right. That's insane you got pulled. I know. You know. Charts, and more charts. There you go. All 3 have posted. Chris W., David Dickerson, and JP Lawns and More. Jake Peacock, he knows my email. We're going really good for giveaways tonight. Everyone's here and getting their prizes and wanting them, which is awesome. So Big Reds. And anyone who won, you have to try the Vegemite. You have to try the Vegemite. And if you do mail calls, if you have a channel, you know, JP Lawns and More, he's got a channel. Dib Dibberson, you post videos. I'm going to have to try that Vegemite on camera. I did. It's going to be on a video soon. So, coming to a YouTube near you. I appreciate that, Clint. All right, let's pull this nugget out. So this is what's up next. The Bart Gold Nugget, 3.8 grams, donated by Clint and Cheryl. Clint is in chat, so everyone say thank you, Clint. It's not required to be entered, but it'd be really nice if everyone said it anyway, just so he knows how much y'all appreciate him donating this to the channel for tonight's giveaway. And he got this over at GoldNuggetSales. I think actually he got it over at Gold Nuggets for sale. But if you get jealous because you don't win and you still want some Bart Gold, like I want some Bart Gold, then you know where to go and get some. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting until he opens up a layaway plan, and that's when I'm going to get mine. Yeah, check. That's it. You got to try the Vegemite. If you win and I'm not saying, some people don't have YouTube channels. So if you want a bag and you don't have a YouTube channel, but I know some of the people that won tonight have YouTube channels and they are live all the time. Like I said, I've shot a video of my Vegemite. So, and it's going to be on YouTube near you. So, I mean, you don't have to, but Daniel Bradbury, how's it going? Thank you for being here. So, all right, let me start thinking about how I'm going to do this. So, what we're going to do first is we have all the names. So, we're going to have one wheel, and it's going to have what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 names in it. So, there's going to be 12 entries for this. We're going to pull one name from each YouTube video, and then we're going to get those names. We're going to add those 4 names, one name from each video, put that in the wheel. Then we're going to go pull 2 names from each of my videos that were posted on Patreon. And unfortunately, I couldn't do a random comment picker out of there. So I have to just do a spreadsheet with all the comments that were left on the channel. And we're going to spin a wheel for those. So in the end, though, there's going to be 12 names that are going to be picked. And so you'll have a 1 in 12. If your name gets picked, you'll have a 1 in 12 chance of winning this. So I don't know which one we're going to do first. If we're going to do Patreon first or if we're going to do the comment picker. I don't know. Let's see. We will see. Let me go see what I'm setting up here. I need to go. There we go. I'm done with that. All right. I need to. I should have thought of doing this before. So I need to write down the links for all the videos so I can copy paste them during the live show. Which one is this one? This is GNS. So yeah, I didn't think about all this beforehand. I was kind of contemplating it, but I hadn't come up with a solution yet, but we'll just do it like this. So this is a gold rat. I need this link. And I apologize if I miss anything in chat while I figure this out. This is Dirtbag. I really like Dirtbag. There's a good name. There's a YouTube seller that's named Dirtbag, and he doesn't have very good dirt. So I was a little bit worried when they called themselves Dirtbag. So, but it ended up being pretty good. And I do feel bad I didn't get a normal size bag from him. I will come back one of these days and get one. And then we have the battle video. There we go. There we go. Australian versus Australian. And I don't know how many people noticed in the Australian seller battle, the Life W Gold versus the Rock and Ore battle, that the kangaroos were fighting over a piece of gold shaped like Australia. It was as close as I could get. Man, it took me forever to find a piece of gold that's shaped like Australia. There you go. It's awesome, Dib Dibberson. You've given me enough. I still have, what has it been, like 5 years, 4 years, something like that from your event calendar you sent me of Paydirt. One of these days I'll go through it. You should do a Vegemite video challenge. Yeah, I probably should have done that early. If I'm in the park, I'll eat the Vegemite straight by itself. That's what I did. When I tasted it, I just did it straight. I was like, I wasn't going to do the bread or anything like that. I wanted to taste the Vegemite. So there we go. All right, we got all the links pulled. So there we go. I won't have to be jumping around, shrinking my ugly mug and all that. So there we go. Okay, so we are going to need the comment still. Let's refresh this so we start out new. And the wheel name. So, all right, there we go. Now we need to pull. So, all right, so we're going to start pulling some names, putting them in the big wheel. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything important. Yeah, I have to see how much it costs to ship. I don't even know. I'm just spurting out stuff right now. I'm gonna go look at my computer tomorrow morning. It's gonna say $500, and I'll be like, I don't even know the Dib Dibberson. Who is this Dib Dibberson? What's he talking about? He won what? Yeah, that's the only thing. That would be the main thing I'd be worried about is customs. But usually I'm pretty good at like telling them that it's not. Like I don't tell people it's dirt, so we'll see. Because the last time I shipped something, I shipped some Paydirt to Australia last year when I did Australia month. My secret shopper, who was generous enough and kind enough to go to a lot of these places, because some of them last year you had to go buy in store, did all that for me. I sent him a whole bunch of dirt in payment for it, and it all got seized by customs. It all got seized, which really sucked. Because they kept saying that he could pick it up after they inspected it, but then it kind of just disappeared, which means they inspected it and found it had gold in it. No, you'd be surprised, JVN. There's probably a lot of people in here that don't have any gold. I don't have very much, and I do this all the time. I do have some, but I don't have very much. So, and Clint is awesome. I don't know. Vendetta's kids say Vegemite is gross, but kids don't know anything, you know? Hmm. Spread it thin, lots of butter. Yeah. Spread it thin and add some peanut butter on top, some chocolate, some bananas. Hey, Joey Brown, how's it going? Thank you for joining the show. Appreciate it. I have no idea what Vegemite is. I don't want to know. But, there we go. Oh. All right, there we go. I'm all caught up on chat. Nobody was asking me any pertinent questions, so we're going to start pulling some names. What we're going to do is we're going to pull the names from the videos first so people can't keep commenting on them. No, again, I'm not going to be checking out replies, just going to be pulling names. Now, I will tell everyone, in all 4 videos that I posted, I asked people to do hashtag something or post something. I'm not going to stick to that. I was debating it all day, and I'm not going to stick to that. That was mostly just to weed out most of the people. But I don't feel like if I pulled somebody's name and they didn't have the hashtag, I don't want to be the person that's telling them that they didn't win, they didn't have a chance to win. And the people that did follow the rules, thank you for following the rules. You get a good double thumbs up for following the rules. The other people that didn't follow the rules, be thankful if you if I pull your name. So we're going to go to each video that I posted on YouTube. We're going to pull a comment from each one of them. We're going to add those to a wheel of names. It's going to be 4 names in total. And then we're going to start pulling Patreon members that commented on Patreon. So TNT Mining and Prospecting, thank you for joining us. Charles King, thank you for being here. Money Making Nick, how's it going? You have to tell me how to make all that money because I don't have any. YouTube wasn't it. But all right, let's go. We're going to do, what are we doing? Random comment picker. So here we go. Let's shrink down the ugly mug again. And I apologize if I miss anybody in chat, miss anybody saying anything or asking anything. I apologize a whole bunch. While I'm doing this on stuff on my computer, I can't see chat because it kind of disappears. So let's shrink down the ugly mug again, and everyone can rejoice. But here we go. YouTube comment picker again. Let me get the comments. So we're going to do the Paydirt battle that was first. We're going to be pulling a comment from there, adding it to the wheel of names. Let's see how many comments there were. Let's fetch, don't include replies. And we don't want to allow duplicates. 106 comments. There you go. So you got a, if you left a comment, you have 1 in 106 chance. Let's pick the winner. No, I have never been to Oz myself. So Michael Barber. Oh man, I hate it when YouTube does this and it doesn't show what their YouTube name is. So Michael Barber. That's going to be name number 1. And we'll add that to the wheel of names. So there we go. Name number 1, Michael Barber. And now we're going to go to video number 2, which was the dirtbag video. So we'll refresh this. New one. We'll fetch. Anything goes, no replies. Let me check up on chat real quick. There we go. All right, so let's pull name number 2. 107 comments, so a couple more. One more. Was it one more? Jeff Jones. Congratulations, Jeff Jones. I know him. See, some of them I know. Hashtag Australia. Great video, Dylan, as always. Been both for a while now. So, Jeff Jones, you're getting a wheel number, spot number 2. So, Jeff Jones. Oh, now the wheel's starting to get multicolored. Yay. All right, let's refresh this and get link number 3. And this is from the Gold Rat video. Let's fetch. No replies. Let me check chat real quick. I don't think Jeff is here tonight. So far, nobody's here. Guess they didn't want to know if they won or not. So here we go. This was from the Gold Rat. 97 comments. Not as many comments. Not as many people wanted to win. Not as many people. They were like, nope. I don't want this. Tim Springston. So Tim Springston's, congratulations. You have your name on the thing. Hashtag Australia, gold on hashtag Miller Prospecting. Don't get much better than that. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's add your name. So Tim Springston is added on there. And now we will do the last video, which was GoldNuggetSales Big Red Paydirt reveal. I need the link for that. We'll refresh this. We'll fetch that, include replies. Let me check up on chat real quick, make sure you're all still here and you haven't all run away. No, this is not Patreon only. Right now I'm pulling the names that were just on the videos. We're going to be doing Patreon in a minute. So these are all the comments that were posted on the videos on YouTube, and then I will be going Patreon and pulling the comments that were left on Patreon. So here we go. Anything goes. Let's go. Last name. 79 comments. People are getting less and less. I think they already knew they won from the first comment. Let's go. Pick a winner. Aaron Swan. We'll add your name. I think I'll have to go to GoldNuggetSales and get a bag before he sells out. I don't think he's going to be selling out for a while. If it sells good enough, he'll just get more. So Aaron Swan, let's add your name. There you go. Not the Swan from Swan Records. What was that? Phantom in the Paradise. One of my favorite movies. One of my favorite old movies. Phantom of the Paradise. With Swan Records. So there we go. So congratulations, Aaron. You're on there. And now we're going to have to get the Ugly Mug full size while I go pull the names off of Patreon. So give me 1 second to go double check that. Then I'll catch up on chat too. All right, that's all checked. But I do need to pull those names. And we'll do them in the same order. So let me just open them all up. I put all these on spreadsheets. So Aussie Battle. Then it was Dirtbag Gold. Then it was Gold Rat. Then it was GNS. So, all right. Aussie Battle. GS Prospecting, no worries, brother, no worries. Vendetta in the house. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? I need to text you tomorrow or the next day. I got some stuff to ask you, brother. So, all right, now we're going to start pulling the comments that were left on Patreon for each of these videos. Let me see. Where do I have? What do I have to do? So we're going to we're going to do this in a wheel of names because no comment generator will pull names off of Patreon because you have to actually be a Patreon member to access it. So we're just going to, I pulled all the names and we're going to put those in a wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel, and whoever gets picked, we're going to be pulling 2 names from each of these wheels. So you had 3 times the chance of getting your name on here if you were a Patreon member, because Patreon members support me and let me do all these Patreons. And Clint Cole is a Patreon member, so we're doing this. So I appreciate that, Vendetta, brother. So, all right, let's shrink down the ugly mug, and let's start pulling some more names, adding them to the wheel. So there we go. This is the Wheel of Luck. We'll add all the names, and these are all the comments that were on the battle. So everyone who commented on the Paydirt battle is in here on Patreon. I'm going to shuffle it up. We'll go through there. There we go. And we're going to shuffle it, and then we'll pick a name. So we're going to pick 2 names, and 2 of these names are going to go onto the other Wheel of Luck. So, all right, let's pick 2 names. Let's shuffle it up a couple times. Name number 1, going on the big wheel. Even though this is a big wheel too. It's going on the other one. Is this going to be Donna or Package? Donna? Donna, congratulations, Donna. Donna is going on the other wheel. Oh, Lord. I know how to spell your name. So congratulations to Donna. So remove that, and we'll shuffle it up a couple more times and pull another name. Oh, I wanted package total again. This is going to be Eric H. I think Eric H. wins a lot on my channel. His name gets pulled a lot. Eric H., congratulations, brother. Adding your name over here. So there we go. So now we go back to this one, remove it, and we got to pull all these names off. But don't worry. We still got the other videos to do. So that was the Paydirt battle. And now we're going to do all the comments that were left on the Dirtbag Gold video. So you'll see a lot of the same names. So there we go. That's everybody's name that commented on the... There we go. Rigged. There we go. All right, let's pull. We'll shuffle this. And again, we're going to pull 2 names. So, name number 1 going to the other Wheel of Luck. I guess it's not a lucky wheel if your name doesn't get picked. But Casey's been telling me this whole time that his name was going to get pulled. So, Casey, you're going to the big wheel. He's been telling me since the beginning that he was going to win this. So, Casey's on there. Then we're going to take this name away and shuffle it up and pick 1 more name. So, and you can't have multiple spots because it was based on each video. So, this is going to be Kathy. Kathy or Josh. Kathy Whiteside. Congratulations. You're going on the big wheel. Now, if I misspell somebody's name, yeah, I'm typing. All right, so now we got to do the next link. That was 2 names, right? Yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get rid of all these names and go to the next video, which was the Gold Rat Engineering. I love the Gold Rat Engineering. That was some great Paydirt. I never expected it was going to be that good. So Gold Rat Engineering. And if you go to their website is actually named highbanker.com.au. So there we go. Put everyone's name in here. And again, we're going to pull 2 names from this. We're going to shuffle it up. Name number 1. Oh my gosh, HD. HD's the other one that's been telling me he's going to win it the whole time. Sean McClelland, congratulations. I think I butchered your name. Yeah, I butchered your name. We got an L in there. Sean McClelland. And now we're going to pull one more name. I'm going to shuffle it up first. There we go. And again, I can't see chat, so if you're asking me a question, just give me 1 minute and I'll go back to chat. Keith and Win. I think it's going to be Keith and Win. It is Keith and Win. Other ones that win a lot on my channel. And Keith is getting ready to retire, so I don't know if that's giving him a lot of luck. But Keith and Win, there you go. 2 names. So now we're going to go to the last video. There we go. And the last video was the Gold Nugget Sales one. And this is the one where this nugget came from. And then we'll catch up on chat, and then we'll give it away. Well, we're going to catch up on chat first, but let me put the names in there. Let me check chat, make sure everyone's not screaming at me, even though some of y'all have my phone number, could be texting me. Big red gum. Go, Donna, go. There you go. No, right on 14 weeks. There you go, bro. That's close. So, all right, let's pull the last 2 names. And then we're going to pull the big wheel. We'll give it like 5 minutes. I'll make y'all look at my ugly mug for 5 minutes in suspense before we pull it. Oh, it's almost Sean again. Brian Phillips. So last name. This is this is your last chance. If you got some secret little mojo dance to be doing, this is the time to be doing that mojo dance. There we go. Last chance, last chance. Get your name on the wheel. Chris W. Congratulations. So Chris W. already won once tonight. Now he's going for win number 2. So there we go. Let's make y'all look at my ugly mug, and then we're going to go back to the big wheel. We're going to spin it, and somebody's going to win this beautiful gold nugget, Bart gold nugget right there. Beautiful. We're going to take it out of its case. It's got my fingerprints all over it, so y'all going to have to like clean it after you get it because, you know. Beautiful gold nugget right there. Yeah. I'll be giving that away in a second. As soon as I catch up, make sure chat's doing okay. Everyone's still here. Yep. Special thanks to Clint and Cheryl who donated this. So awesome. Thank you, Nightbot, for reminding me. And again, you can check out this Bart Gold over at GoldNuggetsForSale.com. It's the other site for GoldNuggetSales.com. So Mike will be more than happy to sell you some Bart Gold if you don't win tonight. So if you're not one of these 12 lucky people that's on the list and you still want some Bart Gold or a chance at it, you can go over there and get some. You know, he doesn't have layaway, sadly, so. But you can go over there and grab some, and we're going to give it away. Now, tomorrow I will not be doing an update video on the gold I panned out tonight because it was sent to me by Mike. It wasn't a secret shopper bag. We're just going to add that in there. Saturday, I do have a new video coming out, and then next Tuesday will be the Patreon giveaway. And next week, Next Tuesday, Patreon's giveaway will all be Australian Paydirt. So if you're a $79 tier Patreon member, you're going to be getting some Australian Paydirt with some Australian gold in it. And then everyone will have a chance to win a bag of Australian Paydirt. I've got some Australian nuggets to give away. So good old time. I'll probably Friday or Saturday or something like that, maybe Sunday, I will post some pictures of the nuggets that I'll be giving away, just so you can see it early. Well, good as a charm on a necklace. Oh, I don't know if I'd want to put this on a charm. Oh, no, this is a shelf. This is shelf gold. This is shelf gold. This is display gold, not the kind you wear. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want with it. You can have it as pocket candy if you want. So I know some people like to carry a little piece of gold around in their pocket, and that's what you want to do. That's all on you. Redman00039, thank you very much, brother. So, and yeah, even if you didn't get in the top 12, you had that chance. You had that chance the whole time to thank him. And if you didn't make it in there, you might not have been a Patreon member. You see all the Patreon names I pulled. Next time I do a giveaway, you'll say, man, I should have joined his Patreon page. No, but all right, let me go. Okay, we got the one big wheel up there. Which one, right? Yeah. So who's in this thing? We got Michael Barber, Jeff Jones, Tim Springston, Aaron Swan, Donna Coran, Eric H., Casey String, Kathy Whiteside. Oh, I forgot to put a space between your name. Kathy Whiteside, Sean McClelland, Keith and Wynn, Brian Phillips, and Chris W. So those are the names in there. Yeah, making sure it's all 12 names. There we go. So almost there. We're almost there, people. Let me. Gold grill. I made it for everyone to see. There you go. That would be on the top drawer of my desk. Yeah, it's been on my desk forever. So again, there's no shame in giving this right back to me if you win it. There's no shame whatsoever. Feel free to say, Dylan, you keep that. WK Prospect, how's it going, brother? Thank you for joining us. You know it's rigged, PA Patriot. That's how we roll on this show. That's how everyone rolls. Everyone. If it's not rigged, it's not fair. If it's not rigged, it's not real. That's the way it is. If it's not rigged, it's not real. So, all right, no further ado. Everyone's been waiting this whole time to see if they won. I know people are going to start running away, not wanting to, because their name wasn't listed. So let's shrink down the ugly mug one last time and give away this beautiful Australian gold nugget that was donated by Clinton Sherrill. So do that. Wheel of names, here we go. And again, Miller Prospecting for all your Paydirt needs. If you want to review somebody, text somebody, I have things on there as well, like unclaimed money. If you want to know if the state owes you some money, you can go on there. And these are all government website links, so there's no funny business. You're going to a direct website that the government owns to tell you if you are owed any money. And a lot of people that are my subscribers have claimed money off of here. I have all my videos, all my live shows are cataloged here. It's much easier to find here than it is on YouTube. And I have other information on there as well. But what you're all really here for, the 12 names to win the one gold nugget. Let's shuffle this up. Good luck, everyone. And congratulations to the winner, whoever you are. And let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be Tim Springston. So Tim will have to email me so I can send this off to you. But congratulations, brother. And congratulations to everyone whose name was on there. Sadly, not everyone could win, but we did get one winner. And now we're back to Miller Prospecting, and then now we're going to be back to my ugly mug. And there we go, ugly mug. So congratulations to Tim. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for being a subscriber, watching the video, and entering. And thank everyone who watched the videos, everyone who contributed and left a comment and hashtagged and all the way to go. Everyone says they never win. That's the way it works. Break up the nugget into 12s for all. Oh, I can't do that. So I appreciate everyone. Like I said, I appreciate everyone who watched all these videos and left comments. Thanks to all my Patreon members who let me do an entire month of Australian Paydirts, which aren't cheap, getting shipped, sent to secret shoppers, having them wait, send it to me and stuff like that. There we go. You can just type in email in chat. You broke your leg today. Well, you can stick this in the cast. Just glue it to the cast. So there's my email, Dylan@millerprospecting.com. Just email me, send me your address. I will make you post something so I can assure it is you and guarantee it's you, but then I will send this out. So the sooner we get this all confirmed, that will go out to you. And everyone else, the people that won the Big Red, I'll be sending this out to everybody as well. Even Dib Dibberson, I'll be sending that out. And we have the golden bag of Paydirt that's going out as well to Jake Peacock. That's going to be going out. And again, tomorrow I won't have a video. I'm going to be catching up, sending these things out, shooting a video for Saturday. Saturday I will have a video. But then next Tuesday, we're giving away a whole bunch more stuff. We'll be giving away stuff to all my Patreon members, as well as we'll be starting the new run of Paydirt for, which will be an Australian bag for the next 10 people. So next Tuesday, even if you're not a Patreon member, you will have a chance to enter into the next Australian giveaway. So always good to join the live shows. PA Patriot, there you go. You got the 4-grammer last year. That's awesome, brother. So freakish that I won. That's usually, I can tell you, whenever I do these drawings for comments, if I do a couple of them, especially even if I do one, I almost have never pulled a comment that was just one word where it says comment. And I see them when I'm approving the comments, when I'm looking through the comments on the side. I see people that leave comments all the time. They're like, comment, comment here, comment here. They never get pulled. And it's always the people. I think the comment thing likes people that say something. So, but congratulations to everyone that did win. Congratulations to everyone who tried to win. I appreciate you. Next time I will be doing another giveaway in a few months, another bigger giveaway. So we'll be doing that in a few months, but I'm still going to be doing little bitty giveaways every Tuesday. So make sure you come join me on the next Tuesday. Come watch my video on Saturday. I do have another Paydirt battle. I have a Paydirt battle coming out Saturday. And then next Tuesday again is Patreon Appreciation Month, because I appreciate all my Patreon members so much. If you're not a Patreon member, go look at my Patreon channel. Check it out. Patreon.com/Miller Prospecting. To be precise, I believe it was 4.2. I don't even remember what it was. I can't remember the nugget I gave away last week. So, and again, and also probably maybe Saturday or Sunday. I guess Saturday the video will be coming out. So Sunday on Patreon, I will also be posting pictures of all the Australian nuggets that we're going to be giving away. So, thank you, Clint Cole. Thank you very much. Thank you and Cheryl very much for donating this. Tim is going to love this. He just broke his leg. I'm sure he needed something to pick him up because he was having a downer because he just broke his leg. So, but thank you, everyone. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go call my kids, tell them I just gave away because they've been looking at that gold nugget. They've been seeing it on my desk all for the last for the last month and a half. So I'm going to tell them it's getting shipped out and they can cry too. But I'm out of here. Thanks everyone so much. And again, Saturday I will have a new video out, and next Tuesday we'll be giving away some more stuff to my Patreon members as well as someone lucky in live chat. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Clint and Cheryl, so much. Thank you, Redman00039. Thank you, Donna, very much. As always, I appreciate it. And thank you all to my subscribers and Patreon members.